You know, we are hoping for more people, and we do have more people coming, but this is a really special event. My name is Brian Baker. I'm the Assistant Director of the South Park Inn. We're a homeless shelter in Hartford. We're located at 75 Main Street. We've been there since 1984, and we've served roughly 60,000 people since we've been there. We're the only shelter in Hartford that shelters men, women, and kids, and we have a transitional program too. 10% of our population, unfortunately, are veterans that have served. The homeless population, that's pretty much general throughout the country. So back in 2008, when the VA moved out of Hartford and they moved to the Newington VA campus, we noticed there was a real need to do something for our veterans that were in not only our shelter, but 3 other shelters are within a mile of us. So there was 350, 400 men and women homeless within a mile of the South Park Inn, and we're on the South Green in Hartford. So we got together with the folks in the American Legion, veteran service officers from the different areas, from the VVA, the VA, and we said, hey, we'll host a drop-in center. We'll do it weekly, but you need to bring your service officers, and it's been very, very successful. So through donations and through volunteers, we have successfully served well over 1,000 veterans. We're receiving between 20 and 30 a week, and that's what this is all about. Because it's unfunded, we get no government funding for it, and it's all volunteers and it's all donations. And vets come in, they come in for lunch, they come in to be around other veterans, and to get the support and service that they need in their time of crisis. So these are a lot of vets that come in, and they're not homeless necessarily for very long, but we're there for them, and we're proud and honored to be able to do this kind of work. And it's events like this that keep us going. So I'm going to turn the mic over to Bob Dexter, who is really the mastermind, and he did a lot of work to get this going. So, Bob?
Thanks, Brian. So I don't really have a speech plan. I just wanted to say a couple of things. It's been great working with Brian for the last couple of months, putting this together. I just started thinking a couple months ago how much I have to be thankful for my family and my home. I'm a 21-year veteran, and there's veterans out there that literally tonight don't have a place to rest their heads. They don't have a place to call their own, and that's why I wanted to put this together. So thanks for coming out. It wasn't just to raise money for homeless veterans, but also awareness. So this is going to be the first event. We're going to do this every year. So I have everybody here. I'm sure I have you on Facebook or email. So just we're going to ask everybody to start coming out every year. It's going to be an annual event. That's all I have to say. We're very thankful to have Sandra Lee here. She's a disabled Army veteran, and she's going to sing the Star Spangled Banner for us.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. That was great. So if you're wondering how to get to the trail, it's real easy. Go over here and just follow the flags. We had people put the flags all the way to Rails for Trails. When you hit Rails for Trails, take a right, and it'll take you down to Bolton Notch. The North Coventry Fire Station has an engine down there to cheer everybody on. That's going to be 1.5 miles from here to there. If you want to continue to the Vernon line, that's 2.5 miles. So go as far as you want, as fast, as slow as you want, and then just get back here safe because we're going to have food for everybody.
She said it's cold outside, she hands me my raincoat. She don't really worry about things like that. She said it's all gonna end, might as well be my fault. Only sleeps when it's raining, and she screams, and her voice is straining. She says, baby, it's 3 a.m., I must be lonely. She says, baby, well, I can't help but be scared of it all sometimes. The rain's gonna wash away, I believe it. Got a little bit of something. God, it's better than nothing. In her colored portrait, well, she believes she's got it all. She swears the moon don't crank quite as high as it used to. She only sleeps when it's raining, and she screams, and her voice is straining. She says, baby, it's 3 a.m., I must be lonely. She says, baby, I can't help but be scared of it all sometimes. The rain's gonna wash away, I believe it. That life is made up of all that you're used to. The clock on the wall's been stuck at 3 for days and days. She thinks that happiness is a mat that sits on a doorway. But outside it stopped raining. She says, baby, it's 3 a.m., I must be lonely. She says, baby, well, it's all it is sometimes, it might as well be my fault. The rain's gonna stop the way I believe it. She says, baby, it's 3 a.m., I must be lonely. She says, baby, well, I can't help but be scared of it all sometimes. The rain's gonna wash away, I believe it.